Welcome to another video of Stock Wisdom Tips. Our goal, of course, is to educate, to help you navigate the world of financial markets, and ultimately be successful investors. So, help support the channel and ensure we can continue building these videos by subscribing and hitting that like button. All right. So, this week's topic is around some tools to help invest. So I'm a firm believer that utilizing tools to help you in your performance around anything, whether it be stock investing, sports, you name it, is critical. It's critical to becoming better and ultimately to becoming a better investor. So today's topic is going to focus on two very simple tools, the stock alerts and custom views for the universe of stocks that that you follow. And again, the more tools you can leverage, the better you will be at meeting your goals and being successful at investing. So we're going to be following around this theme of these tools for the next few videos. And as mentioned today, it will be about stock alerts and custom views. So what is a stock alert? Essentially, alerts are automated ways, automated programs, if you will, that alert you, the investor, around certain elements being met, whether it be a price, a percent gain, or any other level that you program the alert to be. We'll have an example to show you how that's done. And essentially, these programs, they exist in within different programs or different websites. But your broker website, I particularly use E-Trade, will have an alerts system within it that'll again allow you to configure the stock you're looking at. Whether you're looking at, obviously, you want to get in at the lowest price, you want to be able to sell at the highest price. I'm not saying timing. I'm not suggesting you need to time the market, but those are obviously, fundamental things that you have to do. You buy low, sell high. That's how you make a profit. So alerts will allow you to be better at that. So it's an automated tool. Now, why should we use alerts? Unless you're a stock investor, unless you're a professional stock investor, no one really has time to watch the markets from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is the standard operating hours of the markets. Of course, there's pre-market, post-market as well, but that's not something we'll talk about today. So unless you're glued to a computer, glued to a screen during market hours, no one has time to watch the market constantly. We all have jobs, we all have hopefully families, pastimes, and other things that keeps us busy. So alerts allow us to track these levels for us and email us and let us know that a price has been met, and so it allows you to take action, whether it's do nothing, buy, sell, accumulate, etc. Our favorites are the low price and the high price. We like to keep things pretty simple. So if I'm looking at a stock to invest in, so recently we talked about Google, I want to be able to understand, all right, what low price do I want to get in at? And program the alerts so that I can get an email, and everyone typically, is on their phones quite often. So that email will pop up quickly and you get to look at it. And so you can take action on the markets, log into your brokerage account and place a buy order. Similarly, from a high price, if you're looking to get rid of a security at a healthy price, a healthy profit, you program the high price. One thing that's important with alerts is if you have too many alerts, it becomes noise. And I've been in situations where my email is just, as soon as the market's open, let's say sharp increase in, as like Thursday this week, the market's opened extremely high. I had like 50 alerts in my inbox as of 9:35 a.m. So a lot of that was noise, right? So you want to be able to limit your alerts so that the important ones are sent to you. And again, it has to be action oriented. Here's a screenshot of, once again, an E-Trade alert window. So as you can see, it allows you to enter the symbol, and then you can enter, multiple fields here, whether the high price target, low price target, percentage up, down, etc. Now, there's some other things that are pretty cool as well, and different programs will have different fields for the alerts. But if there's any upgrades or downgrades, typically market moving events, earnings, splits, all that can be programmed. And once you click the add symbol alert, once again, the brokerage program or whatever website you're running will alert you to that price. So a great, very simple but great tool to keep you informed throughout the day, whether you're on vacation, out for lunch, busy with work on a conference call, whatever the situation may be. Stock views, custom stock views. So I want to spend a few minutes, not too long on this. Again, I'm someone that typically has a website with real time stock quotes running. And for me, some key, pieces of information. Obviously, the latest price of the security is very important, percent change. I like to look at the day range as well, especially in markets like today, extremely volatile, right? I mean, we're up sharply one day, down sharply another day. The Fed's very, very active. Anytime a Fed governor speaks, it's market moving, inflation, et cetera, et cetera. So, and on some very volatile days, you'll see intraday lows to intraday highs of, some like 5%, 6%, 7%. Pretty crazy. So I like to look at the day range. Market cap, we've talked about, it's the value. I'm more concerned at times with the market cap than the price of the security. 52-week range. And then I like to also look at, the pricing pre-market. So I'm always looking at the futures, looking at what's happening overseas, looking at what the market action is, prior to the open. So I'll have these pre-market prices that I'll look at, as well as the changes. So again, this is something very easy that can be programmed. I like to use Yahoo Finance, but some of the other programs have the same thing where you can actually drag and drop these different fields. And maybe we'll do a video on showing you how to do that, but it's fairly intuitive. And then the other thing that's pretty cool with at least Yahoo Finance is I like to reorder the order of the security. So if I'm following, these five, for example, this week I've been following very closely because I follow a universe of over 100 stocks. I want these to be at the top so I can see them first and react quickly to them. Again, as I said earlier, the more tools you can leverage, the better you'll be at meeting your financial goals. So with that, I want to thank you all for joining, and wishing you all great financial success. This is Stock Wisdom Tips.